Smartphone manufacturers are trying their best to come up with a user-friendly gaming experience for their customers. Although phones aren't a traditional games machine, the mobile space is one of the most vibrant in gaming. The best gaming phones feature top-of-the-line processors, copious amounts of RAM, and displays with faster refresh rates to ensure you don't miss a single frame of the action. So if you're looking for one, we can help you with some of the best in the business. Take a look at the description below to see all of the featured products and their buying links. Let's begin our list with the Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max. This smartphone runs on iOS v13.0 operating system and is powered by a hexa-core processor. It runs on the Apple A13 Bionic chipset and has 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage. It measures 158mm by 77.8mm by 8.1mm with an OLED display, and it weighs 226 grams. The screen has a resolution of 1242 by 2688 pixels and 456 ppi pixel density. On the camera front, you get a 12MP f/2.2 primary camera, and on the rear there's a 12MP plus 12MP plus 12MP camera with features like auto flash, face detection, touch to focus. You can shoot 4K video with an extended dynamic range at 60 frames per second, capture 4 times more scenes. You can also edit with new tools like rotate, crop, and filters. A 3969 mAh battery backs it, and its connectivity features include Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, Volt, NFC, and more. Next up on the list, we have the ASUS ROG Phone 2. Its 6.59-inch AMOLED display has a Full HD Plus resolution, but its impressive is that it has a 120Hz refresh rate. It also features the second version of ASUS's Air Trigger system and has a new dual vibration system. The phone also uses a 3D vapor chamber system for cooling. It's powered by a unique speed-binned Snapdragon 855 Plus SoC LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 3.0 storage. The Game Genie feature lets you enable an overlay in games to keep an eye on the frame rate, system temperature, and CPU and GPU usage in real time. Battery life is equally impressive, and not just because of the massive capacity of 6,000 mAh. Even with the screen running at 120Hz in many cameras, gaming, and social usage, you can quickly go past one full day on a single charge. Up next on the list, we have the Razer Phone 2. This smartphone comes with a 5.72-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1440 by 2560 pixels and an aspect ratio of 16:9. It is powered by a 2.8 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor, and it comes with 8GB of RAM. This runs Android 8.1 Oreo, and it is powered by a 4000 mAh battery. Plus, this phone offers wireless charging as well as Quick Charge 4 Plus fast charging. As far as the cameras are concerned, the rear packs a 12MP primary camera with an f/1.75 aperture and a second 12MP camera with an f/2.6 aperture. It sports an 8MP camera on the front for selfies with an f/2.0 aperture. This phone packs 64GB of inbuilt storage that can be expanded via a microSD card with a dedicated slot. However, the connectivity options include Wi-Fi 802.11a/b/g/n/ac, GPS, Bluetooth v5.0, USB Type-C, 3G, and 4G. The next product on the list is the Nubia RedMagic 5G gaming phone. This phone comes with a 6.65-inch touchscreen display with 1080 by 2340 pixels and an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is powered by an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 processor and comes with 8GB of RAM. This smartphone runs Android 10 and is powered by a 4500 mAh non-removable battery that supports proprietary fast charging. As far as the cameras are concerned, the rear packs a 64MP primary camera, a second 8MP camera, and a third 2MP camera. The rear camera setup has autofocus and sports an 8MP camera on the front for selfies. Connectivity options include Wi-Fi, GPS, USB Type-C, 3G, and 4G, with active 4G on both SIM cards. Moreover, it is a dual SIM smartphone that accepts nano SIM and nano SIM cards. Finally, at the top of the list, we have the ASUS ROG Gaming Phone 3. It's large and heavy thanks to its 6,000 mAh battery and cooling apparatus, and extremely powerful with its Snapdragon 865 Plus SoC. This phone offers fast RAM and storage, plus a full HD Plus AMOLED panel with a 144Hz refresh rate and HDR10 Plus support. The smartphone features the motion sensor-based touch input, which detects shakes and stimulates a tap on the screen. It comes with dual front-firing 7-magnet stereo loudspeakers for an immersive aural experience. Plus, its quad microphone system will ensure effective noise cancellation in vertical and landscape modes. This smartphone is packed with HyperFusion quad Wi-Fi antennas for uninterrupted connectivity and gaming. With features such as the Enhanced X Mode, Armory Crate, and Game Genie, this smartphone is tuned to make your gaming experience a delight. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.